your body shape like.
Welcome back, guys. What's up? So this video is long overdue. A lot of you guys been requesting it. I get so much messages and stuff about it, like comments and stuff, asking where is the update on my natural hair. Well, here it is. I'm late, but yeah, the month is almost over. Yeah, it's June 19th today as I'm filming this, and I made the 1 year mark at June 4th. And in this video, I'm just gonna run through a number of pictures and videos of when I got my second big chop, and just kind of update you and let you know how it's been going. I'll also insert clips of when I washed my hair and did this style like 2 nights ago. Yeah, so let's jump into it. So basically, so I cut my hair. I did my second big chop June 4th 2018, and okay, so before I did the big chop, in my mind I was like, I wanted to get a cut, but it wasn't necessarily like a big chop. I just wanted to get like 2 inches cut or so. And I was trying to find somebody that could do a really like cut it the way I wanted it. I couldn't find anybody at the time, and one day I just said, you know what, all right, I'm gonna cut off my hair, because I came across this picture that my little sister sent me on Instagram, and it was a really trendy cut. She had a carving in her head side and stuff, and it was really intriguing. I really liked it, and I said, you know what, all right, cool, I'm gonna get this. And I was like, I've never done anything like this before. This is wild, but you know what, YOLO, let's just do it. And I really liked it. And that evening, my uncle is a barber, so like I just said, you know what, all right, I call up my uncle and I say, I come in, I'm going to cut my hair, and that's what I did. I'll see if I can find that, insert a little clip of that. But it was a Monday, and I said, you know what, my mother and I, we went there and I did it. It was just different for me. Like, it was different, but I really enjoyed it. I loved it, and so did everyone else. Well, most people. It was really nice. And sometimes I think back about it and I'm like, I feel like would I cut my hair again? But hey, I don't know. We'll see. To me, I don't really take hair that serious. Like, I feel like it's hair. It will grow back, and it's just a process. Plus, the big reason why I really said I wanted a cut in the first place was because a couple months before that, I was trying out the Sugar Bear Hair gummy vitamins, and I've never really tried anything like that before. The only thing I've tried before that was biotin a couple years before that, and it never worked out for me. My feet break out. Like, you'd expect that my face would break out, but my feet break out instead, and so I just low biotin altogether. I never take it back. So I tried out the Sugar Bear Hair. No, I'm not gonna lie, Sugar Bear Hair, when you're taking it, your hair is gorgeous. My hair was shiny, was very, very healthy. I try my best to keep it in the best state possible, but you see, when you're impatient and you can't ease yourself and, just trust the process, like I them stop me reach you. And I was impatient. I'll just admit it. I was impatient, and I wanted to see more growth. Your hair start growing. I said, yeah, man, all right, let me see if we can get to that length in a such and such time. So me run gone try Sugar Bear Hair now, and it was flourishing for the time I was taking it. What I realized is that there came a time where my shipment was late, because I have to order this online. So my shipment was late, and I was like, I wasn't taking it for like a month. During this month, I realized my hair just started falling out. Like, it not falling out, it just started shed a lot. Like my hair always shed, yeah, but it was excessive shedding, and my hair was just getting thin. Now, during me taking Sugar Bear Hair, my hair was thick, beautiful, shiny. During the period where I didn't have it to take, my hair was just shedding. It was just horrible. And so I was just like, what? And I never did even, when my shipment, I finally got it. I don't remember if I even took it. And if I did, I just did it because I didn't want to waste my money, and I already made up my mind. And you know what, I'm going to just cut my hair, because to me, health over length. And I wouldn't want to continue growing out my hair and it being thin and not having any volume. So I'm saying, the best thing to do was to cut it and start afresh, and that's what I did. And as I said, just look at it as hair, it will grow back. I was rather disappointed though, because I came a far way from doing my first big chop. So I was disappointed that I came this far, and I've been taking care of my hair, because if you guys know me, you know that I always say, I don't really like put heat in my natural hairs, because people always saying, straighten your hair, and I've never really straightened my hair even during that time. And I know someone will probably say, might as well you just straighten your hair, and it will say, oh, it wouldn't look straightened. I know, right? Still not gonna straighten it right now. I'm not sure when I'm going to ever do that. Probably a little down the line, but yeah. So I ended up doing a big chop. Love the big chop. I enjoyed each and every moment of my hair being at that length. Like, I felt like a badass. Like, I felt lit, especially with the little carving, which only lasted about 2 weeks, by the way. I never go and refresh it or anything. I just started growing it out, because after wearing it for like a week, it was straight back into wigs. You guys know I love switching up my look so often. I cannot keep one look for too long. Trust me. Number one tip to how I grew my hair out. Now, shrinkage is the devil. Trust. Like, yeah, shrinkage is the devil. All right, shrinkage is the devil. All right, and my hair shrinks up a lot. I have like 4A/4B hair texture. Yeah, so yeah, what I did to grow my hair out, average pace to me, I don't know. Protective styling, and my number one protective styling is wigs, period. Most of the time I'm in wigs. When I go to the gym, I'm in wigs, it's just wigs, and I have multiple wigs. So I have a wig for gym, I have a wig when I want to go out, I switch up the look every minute, it's just wigs for me, period. And yeah, that's my number one tip. Number two, I drink a lot of water. I drink so much water on a daily. My ultimate goal is to always try to hit a gallon, which I don't recently. I don't get to hit that mark most of the time. Like, it just, yeah. But if I have a goal like that, I'll be drinking a gallon of water a day. I drink more water. I really don't drink that much juice. In terms of products, I've been using one steady line since the day I big chop my hair. Like, when I did the chop, the day afterwards, and I hope you guys can understand. I'm just showing the clips. I'm not really explaining what I'm doing. You guys know, if you need to see a wash and go routine, it won't be the same products from that video, but it will be the same like steps. Yeah. After I did my big chop, immediately after, I went to the store where that line is sold, and I got everything, every single thing, and I started afresh. Currently, I'm still using that entire line, and I have like one or two products from another line that I incorporate. So I'm using like two brands currently, and I'm not ready to really review them as yet. In the past, I felt like one mistake I made in the past was trying out too many different brands. It's like when you are a naturalist and you want to see your hair flourish, it's like you just get obsessive with just getting a ton of brands and trying and experimenting like with a million stuff. I felt like that was a downfall for me personally. Now, what works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me, but some stuff might work. So that's one thing I made up my mind when I did my second big chop. I was like, I'm gonna get one line, I'm gonna stick to that. I mean, honestly, the line that I'm currently using is one that I feel like I've only featured one product from that line on my channel in the past, but it was never a brand that I say, I'm using this brand, this is the brand I'm using, I'm gonna give it like probably a couple more months before I say and see if I really want to review the line. So currently, the other brand that I use, I've actually featured it here before since getting my second big chop. So if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And if you know, you can comment it. Yeah. So that's a next tip that I'd say. I stay faithful to one or two brand. I don't do the bunch of experimenting. I'm sticking to the evil when I know currently. I'm not gonna do the bag of experimenting. So that's one thing that I can say definitely I feel like is helping to really make my hair flourish. My hair is extremely thick. You see, since I got my second big chop, I haven't gotten a clip. And if you see my hair when I was combing it out, it might have a couple parts that want to clip at the ends, but for the most part it is really even. Like, it has kept its fullness, its volume, you know, everything. It's the sheen is beautiful. My curls are flourishing. So this was really just to update you guys how my natural hair journey is going currently since getting my second big chop. If I'm going to come and recommend, I'm not saying that the lines I used in the past aren't good. Like, each and every one of them, like, my hair was amazing, but I feel like constantly switching up your hair regimen can really confuse the cycle sometimes, if you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's just it. I feel like every brand I've ever featured, I believe in it. I believe in the quality and stuff. It's just that I feel like I should have just made up my mind and say, yo, may I stick with that one thing here and this alone, you know? So that's what I'm doing now. And I feel like I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. And my hair is currently at the awkward length stage, so that's why I have it in like a high puff. But it's at the awkward length stage, and trust me, it's like, as I said, 2 days old now. So I feel like it looks really good. Being too, sometimes when it's a little stale, you know, the curls look a little bit more seasoned, and you know, yes. So I feel like when it's a bit, pack on a little bit more time on the journey, I'll come back and I can be like, yo, I've been using this. Even though I've been using that line for 1 year solid, I can come back and say, yo, I've been using this line, and you guys can get a full on review and demo of that line, you know. So I know some of you might be, but Moano, where you use Moano, and the thing is, I'm not using the, I used that line when what you were seeing in the previous clip, and I used some Eco Styler gel, so that's what helped with definition. So if you want to know, yeah, that helped with definition. This is my natural curl pattern, by the way, you know. I didn't do anything extra to achieve extra curl definition other than using the gel. So you can just use that out and say it worked for you. But sometimes I realize people come to me and it's like, so how you get your curls like that? Like, how do you get it to curl that way? It's just my natural curl pattern, you know. To enhance definition, I use the gel. That's it. Because sometimes I feel like people confuse things. Like, if they have a different hair type and this is somebody with a different hair type, I don't think that some people understand that it's completely different hair type. So how that person here might look might not be the case for you when you try the same product that they might tell you that they're using. But you can always give it a try and see how it turns out for you. So that's just a pointer. I don't really want to keep you guys any longer. That's just a simple update for now. As I said, it's long overdue. Yeah, I hope you guys can appreciate this update. If you know, found this informative, if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumb up. If you're not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so, because, you know, your girl is uploading frequently. Also, stay tuned to my vlog channel. I'm uploading over there frequently as well. Stay tuned, keep up with my daily lifestyle. Right now I'm going out to do my nails. I'm pretty excited. It's been a while since I've done something exciting with my nails. So it's summertime and I'm about to, you know, yeah. So I'm gonna try out this new nail tech. So hopefully everything goes well. So yeah, stay tuned to my vlog to see how that goes. My vlog channel, PETITE-SUE TV. I'll see you guys in my next video. So until then, go and make up on yourself.